Information revolution. It is a period of change that might prove significant to the lives of people. Computer technology is at the root of this change, and continuing advancement in that technology seem to ensure that this revolution would touch the lives of people. The main feature of this revolution is the growing economic, social, and technological trends beyond the Industrial Revolution. Development of science in Mesoamerica. Mesoamerica is a region and cultural area in the Americas, extending from central Mexico to Belize, Guatemala, El Salvador, Honduras, Nicaragua, and northern Costa Rica. Number of pre-Columbian society flourished before the Spanish colonization of the Americas in the 15th and 16th century. The ancient Maya. The Mayan civilization lasted for more than 2,000 years, but the period from about 300 around decade to 900 around decade, known as the Classic Period. In that time, the Maya developed a complex understanding of astronomy. They also figured out how to grow corn, beans, squash, and cassava in sometimes inhospitable places, how to build elaborated cities without modern machinery, how to communicate with one another using one of the world's first written language, and how to measure time using not one but two complicated calendar systems. Development of science in Asia. The general conception is that many of the cutting-edge technological developments, and to a lesser extent scientific advancements, emanate from Asia. For instance, Japan, Taiwan, South Korea, and China together produce a staggering 90% of the world's digital gadgets. Aside from the region's hardware dominance, nations across Asia are becoming increasingly important to the global supply of digital content and services, something which will only increase as the continent develops over the coming decades. Japan. Typically a country synonymous with amazing technological innovation, it may come as a surprise that many experts believe Japan's period of technological supremacy is, in some ways, a thing of the past. China. Throughout history, China has been the origin of countless technology we take for granted in the modern age. Paper, matches, the iron clock, propellers, and even the rocket are all the product of Chinese research and innovation from the time past. India. Technological developments in India differ from the two nations, in that the impact will be more beneficial to the overall well-being of the country, providing more than just economic growth. Specifically, experts see the spread of digital innovation alongside advances in energy and genomics as being integral to the nation's progression, improving business and agricultural productivity, updating healthcare and education services, and most importantly, raising the living standards for millions of citizens. Technology in Asia, or a continent of innovation. Many other countries across the continent have their own story to tell. Aside from the three examples provided, Asia is truly a crucible of innovative technological development, a continent that will play an incredibly important role in the evolution of our digital age. Development of science in Middle East. The Middle East is an area of the world that includes many countries such as Turkey, Israel, Saudi Arabia, Iran, and Iraq. Throughout its history, These people have either invented or contributed to the development of important technologies that have impacted the fields of astronomy, medicine, and much more. Development of science in Africa. Many inventions from Africa contributed to the birth of every technology that exists today. Of those many inventions, scholars believe that the greatest invention were the paper, alphabet, ink, and pen. They discovered the need for something other than stone to write upon. Therefore, they invented the paper from stripe of papyrus reed. The word paper was derived from the word papyrus, a Kemetic word that originally meant that which belongs to the house. The ink was made from a combination of vegetable gum, soot, and water.